Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Keralakam CBSE School Mudol online classes. So in previous class we discussed different properties over integers like commutative property, associative property and closure property. So today I will discuss about additive identity. Okay, so here additive identity means suppose if you add 0 with any of the integer. If you add 0 with any of the integer, what you will get? Always you will get same integer value only. For example, 0 plus 3, what you will get? 3 only. And 0 plus into bracket minus 3. If you add minus 3 with this 0, 0 into plus into minus, minus and 3 I will write it. 0 minus 3 means we will get minus 3. So again we are getting minus 3 only. So here we can say that when you add 0 with any of the integer value, again what you will get? Same integer value only. Therefore 0 is the additive identity of integers. So just write heading additive identity So first only I will give you examples so that it will be easy for you to understand. Minus 8 plus 0. Minus 8 plus 0 means what we will get? Minus 8 only. And next minus 23 plus 0. Minus 23 plus 0 equals to minus 23 only. Next 0 plus into bracket 0 plus into bracket minus 37. So here 0 I will write it, plus into minus, minus, and we have here 37. So 0 minus 37 means minus 37. Okay. Next one more example. Here they have given that 0 plus dash equals to minus 43. So that what we will add to get minus 43 to this 0, minus 43 only we will add. So that we will get minus 43 as answer. Again one more example I will give. Minus 61 plus dash equals to minus 61. So what we will add here? We will add 0 only to get minus 61 to get the same answer. So these are the some of the examples. Still they are given some 3 or 4 examples. Write all the examples from textbook, and here you can observe in these examples when you add 0 with any of the integer value, that may be positive integer or that may be negative integer only. Here all these examples related to negative integer. So I will consider one more example. 50 or 100 plus 0 means we get 100 only. So it may be a negative integer or positive integer. When you add 0 with that, you will get same integer value. Therefore 0 is called as additive identity of integers. 0 is called as additive identity of integers. So here you have to write when we add 0, below this example you have to write this. When you add 0 to any integer, we get the same integer number. This is about additive identity. Okay. So now let us see one example before going to exercise 1.2. Remember this, 0 is additive identity. Why? Because when you add 0 with any integer value, you will get same value or same number. So now next example we will solve now. Write down pair of integers. So here question what we have done. Write pair of integers for which we should get sum is minus 3. Sum we should get it as minus 3. And question number B, based on this only, they are given difference is minus 5. Difference minus 5. Next, difference is 2. Difference is 2. Next, sum is 0. Sum is 0. So here, to get sum as minus 3, we have to write pair of integers. So remember that sum means what you have to do? Always sum means you have to add. And difference means what you have to do? Always difference means you have to subtract. So here, where they have given sum, just you have to add 2 integer values, and where they are given difference, just you have to subtract 2 integer values. So now sum is minus 3. For this, we have to write pair of integers. Already they are given in solution. Minus 1 plus, for first question this is question number A, minus 1 plus into bracket minus 2. What we get? We have written pair of integers. Pair means 2. Pair means 2. We have written 2 integer values, minus 1 and minus 2. We are adding. Sum means we have to add. So what is the value we will get here? Minus 1. And here plus into minus, what we will get? Plus into minus, minus. So minus 2. Now minus 1, minus 2 means you know that minus into minus plus, therefore you have to add. So 1 plus 2, 3, and sign in front of bigger value is minus. So what we got? Minus 3. Sum is minus 3. So that we have written pair of integers means 2 integers, and we are adding. Here it is sum means we have to add. Like this only we can write so many pair of integers to get sum as minus 3. Okay, one more example they have given here, minus 5 plus 2, or I will consider this one, minus 5 plus 2. Here you can see this minus 5 plus 2 means here we have in middle plus means we are adding. Minus 5 plus 2 means minus into plus minus. So 5 minus 2, 3, sign in front of bigger value minus. So we got minus 3 only. So minus 5 and plus 2, these two are integers to get sum as minus 3. This is also given in textbook. And one more value I can tell that like this only you can tell so many values to get minus 3 as answer. So here in place of minus 5, I may consider another value minus 7. Sorry, minus 10 I will consider. Minus 10 plus 7. Minus 10 plus 7. So minus 10 plus 7 means minus into plus minus. 10 minus 7 means 3. Sign in front of bigger value is minus. So we got minus 3 only. Again here we are using plus means adding. Answer again what we are getting minus 3 only. Like that only we can write so many numbers. Okay. Again here also you can write example for minus 3 like this also. Minus 1 minus 2 means what we got? Minus 3. Or you can write it as minus 2 plus into bracket minus 1 also. We will get same answer. Like that you can write so many pair of integers to get sum as minus 3. Okay. So now we will see next one. Question number B. So here difference is minus 5. We should get difference as minus 5. And already I told you difference means you have to subtract here. So for this they have given minus 9 minus into bracket minus 4. Minus 9 minus into bracket minus 4 means minus 9 I will write it as it is. Here you can see minus means we are subtracting. difference. Okay, so minus 9 I have written. I will remove these brackets now. Minus 9 I have written. Next, minus into minus plus, so plus 5. Now minus 9 plus 5 means what you will get? Minus into plus minus, so 9 minus 5 means 4. So difference what we have to get? Sorry, here I have written 5. Sorry for this. Here we will get 4 only. Minus into minus plus, plus 4 I have to write. Minus into plus minus, therefore we have to subtract. 9 minus 4, 5, and the sign in front of bigger value is minus. So what we got? Minus 5 only. Okay, so let us see one more value they have given to get minus 5, that is minus 2 minus 3. So here minus 2 minus 3 means again we have minus in between, means we are subtracting only. Minus 2 minus 3 means minus into minus plus, therefore you have to add. So when you add 2 plus 3 you will get 5, and the sign in front of bigger value is minus, therefore what you will get? Minus 5 only. So here in both cases we are getting minus 5. Like this only you can write so many pair of integers to get difference as minus 5. Here we have written minus 2 minus 3 to get minus 5. Like that only I can write minus 1 minus 4 also. You can see here minus 1 minus 4 means what you will get? Minus into minus plus, therefore here you have to add. Minus into minus plus, therefore you have to add. So 1 plus 4 means what you will get? 5, and the sign in front of bigger value is minus, so we got minus 5. Here also like this we can write so many examples. Okay, so here I can write minus 15 minus of minus 10. Let us see. So minus 15 I will remove brackets first. Minus 15 I will write minus 15, and minus into minus here, when you are removing bracket just you have to multiply sign outside the bracket also. Here outside this bracket we have sign, therefore you have to multiply there. So minus into minus plus, so plus 10 I will write. Now when you are calculating, again you have to multiply these signs. Minus into plus minus, therefore you have to subtract here. So 15 minus 10 means what you will get? Sorry, 15 minus 10 means 5, and sign in front of bigger value. 15 is greater than 10, therefore minus is in front of 15, therefore we got minus 5. Here also we got minus 5 as difference only. Like this you can write so many examples to get difference as minus 5. Okay. In textbook already they have given 2 answers. Try to give another answer other than this. I am now giving minimum 1 example or 2 examples for each condition. Like this only, try to give one more solution. Means try to give one more pair of integers to get sum is minus 3, to get difference minus 5. Okay. Let us see next one. Just pause the video and you can write. Next, question number C. What they have given? Difference is 2. We should get difference as 2. So to get that, they are given difference means again what we have to do? We have to subtract here. So we will consider values again here. Here they have given minus 7. Minus of minus 9. So minus 7, I will remove bracket first. So minus 7 outside this bracket there is no sign. So minus 7 we can write it as it is. Next, minus 9 outside this bracket we have minus. Therefore minus into minus plus here. And 9 I will write it as it is, plus 9. So now minus 7 plus 9 means minus into plus we have to subtract. So if you subtract 9 minus 7, you will get 2 and sign in front of bigger value is plus. Therefore, we get plus 2 only. Okay. So another value they have given here, 1 minus of minus 1. Here we have to subtract that. Therefore, remember in middle there should be minus symbol. 1 minus of minus 1. So let us see what we will get. Again we will start removing brackets here. 1 I will write it as it is. Next minus into minus plus. So plus 1. Now 1 plus 1 means what we will get? 2. Again sum what you are getting. Sorry, what is difference? We are getting 2. Okay, like this only you can write so many examples. So here difference is 2 means directly you can write 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 means what we get? 2 only. Here you are subtracting, difference is 2 and we have written 2 integer value. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Like this only you can write so many examples or pair of integers to get difference value as 2. Here also you can consider some other values. Minus 7, minus 9. You can consider any pair of values where difference is 2. So here in place of 7, 9, can we consider 11 and 13? Let us see. So here in place of 7 and 9, just I will write 11 and 13 because difference is 2 there between 11 and 13. So first I will write minus 11. Next minus of minus 13. Now start removing bracket. So minus 11 outside bracket there is no value, therefore there is no sign, therefore minus 11 I will write it as it is. Next, while removing here bracket minus 13 we have, outside this bracket we have minus, therefore we have to multiply with minus. So minus into minus plus, so plus 13 we will get. So minus 11 plus 13 means what we will get? Minus into plus minus, minus into plus minus. So 13 minus 11 means we will get 2 and sign in front of bigger value is plus. Therefore we will get plus 2. Like this you can write so many pair of integers to get difference as 2. Okay, just pause the video and write these examples also, and while writing on your own at least try to write another pair of integers to get difference as 2. Next, last one is sum. Sum is 0. So you have to add pair of integers here and you should get some value. When you add, you should get answer as 0 here. So here they have given minus 10 plus 10. So minus 10 plus 10 means here if you remove this bracket, outside this bracket there is no sign, therefore we will get minus 10 plus 10 only. So minus 10 plus 10 means minus into plus minus, so 10 minus 10, 0. Okay, like this only they are given one more example. 5 plus into bracket minus 5. Here we should consider plus because they have given here sum. Therefore we have to add only. And now 5 I will write it as it is, and here when removing this bracket you have to multiply signs. So plus 5, sorry, plus into minus, minus 5 I will write it. 5 minus 5 means what we will get? 0. Okay, like this only you can write so many examples. Suppose for example in place of 10 if we consider 20, then also we will get same answer. Minus 20 plus 20 means 0 only. Here in place of 5 if we consider any value other than this, 50 plus into bracket minus 50 means what we will get? 50 you can write it as it is only, and here inside the bracket we have minus 50. When removing bracket what you have to do? You have to multiply sign outside the bracket. So applying plus into minus, minus. So minus 50 we will get. 50 minus 50, 0. Okay, here you can observe that when they are given sum, we added in between two integers. That may be positive integer, that may be negative integer. In between two integers, you should consider plus only. Where they are given sum for first A question and B question. You can see here. In A question, I considered plus only in between. Here you may have negative integer. Then you can multiply and get minus in between. But while considering, you should write plus because you are adding. Sum means you have to add. So here in first and fourth example you can see just we are considering in between plus, and in second and third question you can see they have given difference. Difference means you have to subtract there. So here you can see in second and third example just I considered minus only in between. But inside bracket you can consider any positive integer and negative integer. After that you can multiply. Here minus 4, outside this bracket we have minus. So when you multiply this minus with inside value inside the bracket, you will get plus 4. Then it is not problem. But when you are considering, if there is sum, you should write plus in between two integers values, and when that is difference, you should write minus in between two integer values. This is the basic thing for this problem. And I have given one or two more examples other than your textbook. Like this only, try to give another one or two pair of integer values to get the same values, or to get sum as minus 3 or difference as minus 5. Okay. So today we discussed about additive identity and how to get pair of integer values when you are adding, means when sum is minus 3, difference is minus 5, difference is 2 and sum is 0. Okay. So tomorrow I will discuss some of the problems from exercise 1.2 so that it will be easy for you to solve exercise 1.2. Tomorrow I will discuss that. Today just write this, and you have to write some more pair of integer values to get sum as minus 3, difference as minus 5, difference as 2, sum is 0. Okay. Thank you all.